Yabba, dabba.
Diggity dotty, lottie dotty. Baby, there's a party, but you can't have a party without a large Bacardi. You gotta keep the hottie moving like a Maserati. 100 million women wanna tone up their body, and I can never.
How you guys doing? NoFap day 12 of 90. And I tell you guys one thing. Day 12. Let me just say this now. I didn't relapse, but today has been probably the hardest NoFap day. The hardest NoFap and the hardest NoFap day in history. Cause like today was a day full of URGES. Pretty much from like 3 something all the way until like now, the URGES have been like there. And the reason why I haven't been able to, if this was like 5 weeks ago, I would have probably. If this was 2 weeks ago, I would have relapsed easily. I mean, but now I'm able to focus on the bigger picture. I'm able to say, well, if I do this, just split second of pleasure will turn into days and possibly weeks of trying to get back to where I am now and having to deal with the effects of the binges and the porn and the relapse. So that's what I've been holding on to. So I've been able to quickly just say, no, I'm not doing that. But then they keep coming back. Now hopefully tomorrow can be easier, because I don't know. You know, I've been focusing on like the bigger things, like what will happen, like how my brain is becoming healthier by the day, and how I'm becoming healthier and more confident and all those type of things. What is important going to do besides give me like a second and a half of pleasure? Now what if orgasms for guys were like a minute? What if orgasms were like for us guys were like literally a minute long? I promise you, there will be no such thing as NoFap, because somebody answer that question in the comment section. What would happen if our orgasms were a full minute long? I promise you, it'd be so many guys' brains that pardon my French, fucked up if orgasms were literally a minute long. I mean, I'll tell you guys something right now. I would not be on NoFap if orgasms was a minute long. I mean, a minute. Jesus Christ! I'm glad that like this second and a half, because it helps you move on. Because when you think about it, a second and a half. Come on now. As soon as that second and a half is over with, you literally just feel a bunch of this bullshit crashing on you like a building falling over, like Godzilla destroying. It's like as soon as that orgasm ends, everything just comes down like a heavy brick, and then you realize, what did I just do? As soon as it's over, you start to get angry and upset at what you just did, which kept me going. This day, I mean, officially day 12. I mean, we're a few hours away, as you guys know. We're a few hours away from day 13. So officially, this has been the longest I've ever been on complete hard mode without looking at any sort of sexual explicit material or porn. Just remember this. Again, your brain doesn't know what porn is. All your brain knows is that when you get that sexual energy, you feel like fapping. Whatever visual material you're using to get you off on, that's what your brain thinks porn is, because that's what's sexually getting you off. So anything that gets you off is pretty much porn. Just remember that. So this is pretty much the longest trick I've done without edging, trying to sneak a look at porn and trying to make excuses of why I didn't relapse. Longest trick. And 12 days, I don't know why it's just hard on the 12th day, but I don't know. I just can't wait I'm telling you guys now, I can't wait for the flat line to come. Just come, because I tell you what, I don't mind having a few weeks of being depressed and whatnot, knowing eventually it's going to get better if I don't have to deal with these urges all the time. Because right now, well, at least, hopefully tomorrow will be better. But if I survive today, I know I can survive the rest of the time, unless they get harder, which I doubt. Phew. Day 13, pretty much hung out with friends pretty much the whole day, but around 3 o'clock or 4 o'clock I came back home, waiting for, plans to develop. And so I had to like literally deal with urges, laying in my bed, and the urges were so bad, like I was literally saying to myself, okay, I'm just gonna lay down, because I know if I move and get up and try to walk this out, urges gonna hit me like a ton of bricks. So I just like laid down and tried to watch some Netflix. Urges were there, but I survived. I tell you guys one thing, there's no more relapse for me, because I know about a week and a half ago I would have been relapsed, probably about 15 times already. But anyway, you guys have a good day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with day 13. Good thing about tomorrow is that it's a class. I have class Monday through Thursday, so that's 4 days where I can have like a month of time, like a long time, to my to keep my mind off of the URGES and stuff. So yes, but all the benefits that are about to swoop in, I'm not messing it up by fapping. You guys do the same. If you guys are on day 11, about to go to day 12, watch out for that day 12. For Jesus Christ, boy, I was just telling myself, what in the world is going on with this? I literally felt like, you know the Dragon Ball Z Kamehameha, when Goku's getting ready to let it go, when he getting ready to blast it. I feel like inside my pelvis, I have like a full Kamehameha built up, but it's just not coming out, just staying in there. That's what it felt like today. But the good thing is, I asked for these urges to come because I wanted to test myself. They came today. No pun intended. But hopefully tomorrow's easier. I'll see you guys tomorrow for day 13. Hopefully it's easier. And as always, don't relapse. Have a good night. Or a good day for some of you. Don't relapse.
Just like the rhythm, mine is strictly on the sex. Any style or position's my selection. But I won't play without my contraception. Like Ramses or Trojans, oh yes, that's chill. If worse come to worse, then I use no frill. So check it, 1, 2, yabba, dabba, do.